Hi, so today I'm going to read Julius Lester's Let's Talk About Race, and it's illustrated by Karen Barber. And I'm going to read a note on the inside. It says, I am a story, so are you, so is everyone. Julius Lester says, I write because our lives are stories. If enough of those stories are told, then perhaps we will begin to see that our lives are the same story. The differences are merely in the details. Now, Mr. Lester shares his own story as he explores what makes each of us special. Karen Barber's dramatic, vibrant paintings speak to the heart of Lester's unique vision, truly a celebration of all of us. And it's for Malcolm, Hillary, Paige, and Teddy, and for Daisy, Jasper, and Nick. And it starts out, I am a story, so are you, so is everyone. My story begins the same way as yours does. I was born on blank. Take Meek, for example. Julius Lester. I was born on January 27th, 1939, in St. Louis, Missouri. I'm kind of old, huh? So I could say I was born November 13th, 1986. Debatable if we're old. And I was born in Sullivan, Indiana. Southern Indiana. And you're going to notice there's a lot of butterflies. And there's always seems to be one person kind of faced an interesting way. How does your story begin? Many people and many events are part of my story and yours too. The names of our parents and where they were born, whether or not they have brothers and or sisters. I had a brother who was 9 years older than me, but he is dead. What kind of work your parents do or did? My father was a minister. My mother was a housewife. Notice the butterfly again. My story and yours have elements such as favorite food, mine is fish. Hobbies, I like to do crosswords, puzzles, and take photographs and cook. I also really like crosswords. Favorite color, red or maybe green, but I like orange and purple too. I think my favorite color is all of them. Religion, I'm Jewish. Nationality, I'm from the United States. Favorite time of day, night. Notice the night, the fish that he mentioned. The butterfly again appears. Oh, there's something else that is a part of my story. It's a part of your story too. That's what race we are. I'm black. What race are you? Just as I am a story and you are a story and countries tell stories about themselves, race is a story too. Whether you're black like me or Asian or Hispanic or white, each race has a story about itself. And that story is almost always the same. My race is better than your race. Some stories are true, some are not. Those who say my race is better than your race are telling a story that is not true. So I want you to know this is the girl that's facing horizontally. Also, gonna see if I see the butterfly in this picture. I do not, but doesn't mean it's not there. But I'll let you look at the pictures. Why would some people say their race is better than another? Because they feel bad about themselves because they are afraid. Because. But there are other ways all of us, even me, even you, think we are better than others. I am better than you because I live in blank. I am better than you because I go to blank school. I am better than you because I am a boy. I am better than you because I am a girl. I am better than you because my dad, mom makes more money than your dad, mom. Notice the money signs. Even the eyes look like dollar bills. Also notice there's some people that are horizontal. I am better than you because I am white. I am better than you because I am black. I am better than you because I'm Hispanic. I am better than you because I'm Asian. None of these stories are true, are they? I want to tell you a true story, but I need your help. Here's what I want you to do. Take your fingers and press them softly against your skin, right below your eyes. Be careful and not to poke yourself in the eye. Now press gently until you feel the hard bone right beneath the surface. Now, if your mom, dad, brother, or sister, or friend is close by, ask them if you can touch them. Now, remember, we're really not supposed to be touching our face right now because of the COVID-19, so you probably shouldn't be touching anyone in your family's face, but if they say okay, take your fingers and press softly at the same place under their eyes. Press gently until you feel their hard bone right beneath the skin. Now, press someplace else in your body, or your arm, your chest, your head. Press anywhere until you feel the hard bones beneath your skin. Beneath everyone's skin are the same hard bones. If you were to go outside without your skin on and without your hair on your head, turn the page and see what you would look like. And I just noticed, do you see that these are like ribs? So the artist is adding a lot of details, and you have to take time to notice them. Sorry, this page is kind of cool, so I'll let you see it for a second. I notice a lot of eyes. I don't know if you can see, her chest is an eye, eyes around the knees, eyes there. Seeing if I see a butterfly. And also I notice the person horizontally. But you want to know something? If I went outside, sorry, I'll turn it that way. If I went outside without my skin, my mustache, and my hair on my head, what little I have left, I would look just like you, and you would look just like me. Just suppose one day everyone in the whole world decided to take off all their clothes and all their skin and all their hair. Then we would do what we normally do every day, go to school, go to work. Remember, this is probably written definitely written pre-quarantine. Go to work, go to school, play and shop. Everything would be normal, except we would look at each other and we couldn't tell who was a man, who was a woman, who was white, black, Hispanic, or Asian. Because underneath, we're all the same. Which story shall we believe? The one that says my race is better than your race, or the one we just discovered for ourselves? Beneath our skin, I look like you and you look like me, and she looks like her and him, and he looks like him and her. And we look like them and they look like us. When I look at you, which story do I see? Do I only see the color of your skin, the shape of your eyes, and the texture of your hair? Those are usually clues about where a person is from. Do you notice the butterfly? And the butterfly even has eyes. Do I look at you and think I know your story when I don't even know your name? Or do I look at you and wonder, what's your name? Where were you born? When were you born? Where do you live? What do you like? What don't you like? Gee, maybe we like and dislike some of the same things. So it says, what's your name? When were you born? Where were you born? What do you like? Where do you live? What don't you like? Do you notice the butterfly? And remember, we talked a lot about this. It's really good to find people that like the same things as you, but also to find people that like different things than you, so you can learn from them. Your race is not all that you are. My race is not all that I am. Yes, I am black, but I am also a man. And I'm a medium height, I have a deep voice, and I have a loud laugh. I love to laugh. Do you? I live in a big house in the woods in a small town. I like pancakes and macaroni and cheese and. So there's a picture of him. Do you notice the butterfly? So if I research this artist, I might try to figure out why she used so many butterflies. Butterflies with the eyes. Maybe it's a symbol for something. I am so many things besides my race. To know my story, you have to put together everything I am. Like, I bet you didn't know I have asthma. Beneath the skin, we all look alike, you and me. Notice the man horizontal with the butterfly. I'll take off my skin. Will you take off yours? I like that ending. So I just think this is a really cool book to kind of tell us what we probably know, but we don't always remember that we're all the same. This really reminds me of a video that I'm going to post the link below. There was a video came out a few years ago, and it has a curtain, and you just see these skeletons moving, and you don't know who's behind the curtain, and you don't know if it's a man, a woman, a person of color, where in the world someone is from. So it's just like a cool video to kind of show us that we're all the same. So the whole time I was reading this book, I was making that connection. I'm just going to take a really quick second to go through this book. Hopefully you can find this book in your library. Remember, it's by Julius Lester, because I think the pictures are really cool, and I don't think that me reading it on the screen did it justice. And like I said, I'm going to have to do some research about why maybe the butterfly symbolism. But I'm just going to go through the pictures. Once again, I see a butterfly. Lots of birds. Notice a lot of the purples, the yellows. It reminds me of some African artwork I've seen sometimes. Some pictures are really simple, but the colors were powerful. Eyes, lots of details with the eyes. It's another powerful picture. Remember also that, paying attention to the ribs. This picture has a lot of details, the eyes again. All the faces and the hats and the hair. Tell a lot about where we're from. Hat, eyes again, butterflies again. The horizontal people again. If you're someone who listens to the book and you know about maybe where this art comes from, you can let me know if you find out before me. This is, it reminds me kind of the pointillism, the dots. More butterflies and eyes. Birds. And remember, and did I'll take off my skin, will you take off yours? And that's how the back of the book is as well. So, hope you enjoyed this book and just the powerful message it gave us.